After the WWE made the announcement today, that was breaking news and groundbreaking and definitely spells good news for the future of the Blue Brand SmackDown, which will be moving to the USA Network in 2016, along with Monday Night Raw. Sean Van give his views and his opinions, his comments, his commentary. And now there is new details coming out as to why WWE is moving SmackDown to the USA Network. Also, huge developments as it concerns the Monday Night Raw rating. Now, Variety has a new article on WWE SmackDown moving to the USA Network in 2016. Part of the reason that SmackDown is moving to USA is because the network wants to up the amount of live or live action programming they have. Well, here's my thing. SmackDown should go live, in my opinion, so then they can up the viewership, so then they can avoid the spoilers, so they can advance storylines a lot further, and it can seem a lot better on television, a lot more organic, so to speak. Now, another reason for SmackDown moving to Sci-Fi to the USA Network is NBC Universal executives felt that it made sense to put all of their WWE programming under one roof. And I do agree with that, and I feel that this is going to be a successful move, and this will do nothing but good things for Thursday Night SmackDown. But once again, I think it is crucial that it has to be live. But once again, that does cost the WWE a little bit more money, but I think it would be worth it. And I think then, more people would want to, tune into SmackDown and see what SmackDown was all about. And like I said earlier today, SmackDown at one point was regarded better than Monday Night Raw. Now, Monday's episode of Raw, with Ryback versus Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton in the main event, drew 3.964 million viewers. Now, this is down from last week's 5.364 million viewers for the post-WrestleMania 31 episode. For this week's show, the first hour drew 4.300 million viewers. The second hour drew 4.039 million viewers, and the final hour drew 3.552 million viewers. Raw was number one on cable for the night. Now, while those numbers are not substantial, significant, and while the numbers did not hold up after the post-WrestleMania Raw last week, Raw didn't they face some stiff competition? I think there was some kind of NCAA game going on last night. It was some kind of basketball or something like that. So for Raw to gain those kind of ratings, and knowing that Raw wasn't all that great, it was very mediocre. Raw didn't have a hell of a lot to offer in the sense of storylines, and it was very lackluster in my opinion. So WWE can be thankful that although they lost a lot of viewers, and that's a pretty substantial amount of viewers to lose in the third hour, and I know everyone's going to say, oh, well, that goes to show you Seth Rollins can't draw, Roman Reigns can't draw, Ryback can't draw, Randy Orton can't draw. Listen, the WWE did face stiff competition. You can come up with all the excuses in the book, but when you have bad writing, when you have a horrible show, you can expect those kind of ratings. And once again, the WWE needs to find a way to keep fans in tuned after WrestleMania. Just because it's no longer WrestleMania season doesn't mean that you can be lackluster and just sit back and have storylines just be on pilot. So, once again, ladies and gentlemen, your comments, your opinions, these are the significant updates on both Raw and SmackDown. Now all we need to do is have SmackDown move to the USA Network, as it said, and have the brand extension and have SmackDown go live, and almost all will be right with the world and the WWE. And then, of course, we have to get better storylines and new matches. Although on Monday Night Raw, we did see some new matches. That I have to give the WWE credit to. That Seth Rollins match with Neville was amazing. Subscribe later.